At this time, we'll call to order the Board of County Commissioners meeting for the purpose of agenda review for next week's business session. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Commissioner Schaefer? Commissioner Allen? Here. Commissioner Klicka?
Aye. Here.
Commissioner Osterhaus?
Here.
Commissioner Ashcraft?
Here.
Commissioner Brown?
Here.
And Chairman Eilert.
Here. We do have a quorum present. Will the clerk please read the Would the clerk please read the first item?
Item number 1, consider approving June 28, 2018 business session minutes.
We'll stay on consent. Next item.
Item number 2, resolution number 047-18, consider City of Gardner application number FDP-18-03, a final development plan for construction of a dental office at 115 North Moonlight Road, Gardner, Kansas.
Mr. Leipzig.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman, members of the board. It's Jay Leipzig, the Planning Department. This item was brought from the City of Gardner. The city approved that on June 26, 2018. It was brought before the Airport Commission and approved by them on June 27, 2018. And staff is also recommending approval. It's for final development plan for a dental clinic. And I believe it shows the location there off of North Moonlight Road. And this is before you because it is within 1 mile of the New Century Airport.
Okay. Questions? All right. Well, this is a planning item. We'll stay on action. Next item.
Item number 3, resolution number 048-18, consider City of Gardner application number Z-18-04, PDP-18-04, FDP-18-02, PP-18-03, and FP-18-01 for rezoning to CP-3, Planned Heavy Commercial District Preliminary and Final Development Plan and Preliminary and Final Plat for Commercial Development to be known at the Gardner Business Center located at the northeast corner of South Moonlight Road and East Warren Street.
Okay.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman, members of the board. Jay Leipzig. This item was also approved by the City of Gardner on June 18, 2018. Staff is recommending approval. It was brought before the Airport Commission on June 27, 2018, and that board recommended approval of this item. It is brought before you because it is within 1 mile of the Johnson County New Century Airport. It's for a multi-tenant commercial center, and we have a better description of it there off of South Moonlight Road and Warren Street.
Okay. Thank you. Questions? Again, this is a planning item, so it will remain on action. Next item.
Item number 4, resolution number 049-18, consider City of Overland Park application numbers PDP 2017-00121 and DEB 2017-00175 for a preliminary and final development plan for a public park.
Okay.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman, members of the board. Jay Leipzig again. This item was approved by the City of Overland Park on May 15th. Brought before the Airport Commission on June 27th, 2018. Was recommended for approval unanimously. Staff is also recommending approval of this item. This is for a small pocket park within the vicinity of the Executive Airport. It is within 1 mile of that airport. It does have, it's difficult to tell with the map, but it does have access to the Coffee Creek Trail, and so it should be a nice amenity for that area.
Okay. Questions? Again, it's a planning item. We'll stay on action. Next item.
Item number 5, resolution number WD-18-025, consider approving a motion determining and apportioning final project costs of sewer improvements totaling $7,425,976.82 within lateral sewer district number 1 of Kill Creek number 2, and setting a public hearing on August 8, 2018, 6:30 p.m. at the Johnson County Administration Building, 111 South Cherry Street, room 201, Olathe, Kansas, on the proposed assessments upon properties in this benefit district.
Mr. Witt.
Good morning, Chairman, Commissioners. Aaron Witt with Wastewater. This is the Gardner Lake project where we installed low-pressure sewers to replace failing septic tanks and holding tanks. The project is complete, and the residents are very pleased with how the project went. The action we'll be requesting next week is to approve the final project costs and to set a public hearing for August 8th, and that way we'll present the cost to the property owners and accept any comments. This is just part of the process. After the hearing on August 8th, we'll return to you for a final apportionment, probably late August or early September. The total project costs are roughly $10.4 million, with $7.4 million attributed to the lateral sewer district or the property owners, and $3 million for the consolidated main sewer district. The project is being financed under the state revolving fund with a low interest loan of 2.42%. and also receive 40% principal forgiveness. So with the principal forgiveness, the state is paying for $4.2 million worth of the project costs. So what that means is it reduces the LSD cost to the property owners from $7.4 million to $4.5 million, and the CMSD cost from $3 million down to $1.8 million. As far as the apportionment, homeowners that did not connect to the sewers will pay for only the LPS mains, and that's a lump sum cost of roughly $2,780. Following the public hearing, there's a 30-day period where the homeowners have an option to pay that lump sum. If they don't choose to pay that, then it'll go on the tax bill and it'll be financed at the 2.42% over the 20 years. So if they would opt to do that, the annual payments would be roughly $177 for that option. And we have 93 home sites that will pay for the pressure mains only. We have 234 home sites that did connect with the grinder pump, and the lump sum cost for that is $18,117 or $1,153 per year if financed over the 20 years. So again, the action for next week is to approve the final project costs and to set the public hearing for August 8th.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Mr. Ashcraft.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Witt, thank you for your presentation. Clarify, is this project boundary set, or is it still capable of being modified if homeowners, landowners nearby have a change of perspective?
There are homeowners that could connect with a pump. You know, it was built so that they could connect. It depends on what area we're talking about enlarging, but yes, there are other people in the area that could connect to this system.
Okay, thank you.
Well, again, this requires a public hearing process, so it will remain on action. Next item.
Item number 6, Resolution WD 18-027. Conduct a public hearing and consider authorizing $600,000 for the Johnson County Wastewater Backup Prevention Program, increasing the total project authorization to $4 million.
Mr. Witt.
As a brief background, this is a program that began in 1999 to install backup prevention devices in properties that were prone to sewer backups during large rainfall events. And over the years, as the demand for the devices have continued, we would return to the board periodically to request funding to continue this very positive program. As you recall, last summer we had 3 50-year storm events at the end of July and August. Within just a few weeks. It was very rare, but we received over 500 phone calls from residents inquiring about our backup prevention program. We've continued to work through that process, and this funding request will allow us to finalize and pay for the remaining backup devices that are expected from those events. We expect that next year, the normal level would start to occur again, and typically prior to those storms we spend about $30,000 a year on these backup prevention devices. So with that, I'll answer any questions.
Well, if you've experienced a backup, this program is critical and very, very important to the homeowners. So any other questions? Mr. Ashcraft?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I agree with you, and this project has been expanding over the years. Are there projections in terms of it expanding further, or do you just wait until there's kind of pent-up demand before enlarging it? I don't know if that's the right program, but expanding it?
It's an ongoing program, so we'll respond to a call at any time and go through the process with the homeowner.
Thank you.
All right, this will remain on action. Are there any other items?
No, sir.
All right, that concludes our agenda review. We are adjourned. Everybody have safe travels this weekend, and again, a reminder, Tuesday evening for those commissioners who are going to be here, 5:15 begins a dinner, and followed by the Fire District Number 2 meeting. One significant item that will be considered is the Fire District's budget. So, appreciate everyone's attention to that. Thank you all very much.